What is up, besties? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a full day of eating. It is Monday, it's the start to the week, and I have a lot of new recipes this week that I'm excited to share with you guys. But for now, you know, breakfast or lunch, because I just got back from the gym and hit a really nice leg day that I'm gonna be posting on Instagram. It's gonna just be the same old tacos because it's so easy, so simple, and so high protein. And I don't wanna change it up, okay? Sorry. Like, if you haven't tried this taco recipe, you're truly missing out. Breakfast taco recipe. Anyways, I do have my pan on. I'm gonna pour this onto the pan real quick. But, oh my God, I'm so hungry. I'm gonna assemble my tacos real quick, and then, cause this literally takes like 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna sit down at the kitchen counter, or at the table with you guys again, and we're gonna continue to chat because I love doing it, and it just felt so like personable when I was literally sitting there eating with you guys, cause I don't know, it just did. This is like really random, but like there is nothing more annoying than matching with someone on Hinge when they're not even from Austin. Like, Austin's a really big like visit touristy city, and I use Hinge of course, but I don't use it as much as like you'd think. Like, I have like 5 matches right now, but the people that I match with like 80% of the time are not even from here. Like, can you make it clear in your profile that you're only here for the weekend and that you're visiting? Because I'm matching with someone looking for something to like pursue, not just like a one night stand because you're here on vacation for a weekend. Like, fuck off. It makes me so mad. Like, this guy I matched with, well, you're gorgeous. I go, thank you. He goes, how was your weekend? I was like, it's good. Went to my first crawfish boil. How about you? He goes, I have no idea what that is, but it sounds like something that happens down south. I had a good time. I came to visit Austin, but I'm sold to move here. Like, every single one of them always says that. Like, I'm sold to move here. No, you're just saying that because like you want to stay in touch with me. Like, I don't care. Ugh. I'm not kidding though. Hinge is slowly like burning out, dying out, because people literally only use it for like fuck buddies. And the new dating app is gonna slowly be Instagram. Like, I shoot my shot more on Instagram than I do on Hinge. I did shoot my shot with somebody on Instagram that I follow. We don't know each other, but he followed me after. What I did was I went to his page, I liked a bunch of his photos, and then I swiped up on his story and said something like, this is so hot or something. And he saw it and then liked my photos back, and then like a week later followed me. And then he asked for my phone number, so So yesterday I went to the pool, and I'm like, I kind of want to do that again just because I can work from my phone. So like, why not enjoy the nice weather? Today's gonna be 85. So I might just go sit by the pool for like a few hours. As you guys also know, our fitness app launched, but bear with us and be patient. We've been having a few issues with the app ever since launching it. It's just a lot when like hundreds of people are just like going to it and using it. Like, we didn't know how the response was gonna be. So if there are bugs, like, we're gonna slowly but surely figure out the bugs. It just sucks because we launched on Friday and we have no contact with our team over the weekend because they're all off. So today is like the day where we sent in all the issues that we've seen so far, and they said they'll get back to us hopefully with like everything resolved within the next 24 hours. But it's just like, it sucks when something's not in your control. I've been doing such a better job at like balancing out work with the weekends because I can work 24/7. Like, my brain won't shut off. And on the weekends, I used to like not turn off my work brain. Like, I would vlog, I would edit YouTube videos, I would check my emails, I would check DMs, like, and I would get sucked into my phone for like hours. But the last like few weekends, I've done such a good job at like, Sam, you have like over 100 DMs, but leave them there. Like, don't answer them, enjoy your weekend, like, turn the fuck off, because if not, like, I answer one and then I start answering all of them. Or even like comments. Like, if I post a Instagram post or a YouTube, like, I like to respond back to everyone. Then I'll just sit there for a while answering people. But I have to think about it in the sense of like, all of my friends aren't working on the weekends. So like, I shouldn't work either. Like, I need to enjoy like my quality time with my friends and like turn my work brain off. Now, Snapchat is a different story. I will spam the shit out of Snapchat no matter the time of the day. If I'm drunk, not drunk. just because it's like fun to do that. And I've been doing such a good job. No offense, guys. I love you guys to death, but I need to turn my work brain off sometimes. Okay, so I'm gonna sit down for like 20 minutes and download my workout onto my phone so that way I can post it. Need to download the whole thing. Brought Max to the gym today. There was another Frenchie there. The other Frenchie was only 6 months old though, so I was like, all right, Mac, you can like stay away a little bit. Like, you don't need to harass this poor puppy. Because you're crazy, aren't you? You're so crazy. My crazy boy. I love you though. Can you say hi to the vlog? Mackie, who is that? Who is that? Who is that? You don't give a fuck. He just wants to be on my lap. You just want to be on my lap, don't you? Also, random, but the Bruins game last night, I sat here by myself watching that game because all my friends were busy, like boo-hoo, lame of them, and I had no one to watch the game with. But I'm kind of happy I watched the game alone because I was screaming at the TV, like bloody murder, screaming at the TV. And I think Mac was like afraid of me. Mac was like, what is she like freaking out about? I know you just want some cuddles. I just want some cuddles. Who wants cuddles? You want cuddles? Thank you, handsome. This morning, I also had to sit down, and I do this on the 1st of every month and like go through my spendings and organize it. So that way when tax season rolls around, I am so organized. I use mint.com, by the way. I started using that this year, and it has helped me so much organize my expenses. So it really honestly only takes me like an hour. And then I also have to organize because my source of income is like from like 10 different places. So I also have to have like a spreadsheet of all my sources of income and like how much I'm making from each source each month because it's so inconsistent. So like, if I make money from YouTube, I have it like each month, how much I made from YouTube, how much I made from brand deals, how much I made from OnlyFans, how much I made from like TikTok, Snapchat, like all of them are just like listed out. Like Amazon, my magic links for linking clothes, like there are just like so many different sources. So I have to like make sure I'm organized with it so that way I'm on top of it. So I'm going to the pool. I decided, I saw Taylor post on her Snapchat story that she's tanning in her backyard. So I was like, I'm gonna do the same. Anyways, we're gonna pack up a snack. I'm gonna do a mango with tahini and chamoy again, and then just a bunch of deli turkey meat. Snacks like this, when you're just like sitting by a pool, hit so much better than any other snack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 slices of turkey. I hate cutting mangoes, they're so difficult. I need a spoon. Of course, I just put the dishwasher on too. Wow, that mango came out so smooth. Wow, this, honestly guys, this mango from Trader Joe's is probably the best mango I've gotten in a very long time. Okay, so we have all the mango in here. And then we'll do chamoy. And a shit ton of tahini because I like a nice spice. That was kind of a lot. And then I'm also gonna pack up, instead of like a sparkling drink this time, I'm gonna do this little juice. It's a vibrant probiotic. It's raspberries, strawberries, lemons, and honey. Sounds really good. I just got to my friend's apartment. I'm tanning by myself today. None of my friends had work off because I have a few girlfriends that like are nurses, so their schedule is like always different. But you guys remember last time I came here, floor 17 was so packed. So we're just gonna not even waste our time going to floor 17. We're just gonna go straight to floor 4. Cool. I also thought my other sunglasses were in my car, but they weren't. So we're rocking these ones. Okay, almost there. This is one of the gyms. They have 2 gyms here. Anytime it's like pouring rain, I'll go on these treadmills because I live pretty close to my friend's apartment. And we made it. Look at how gorgeous. Honestly, should I sit on the couches today? Oh my God, there's no one here. I kind of am vibing with these today. I never lay on these. Look at the city view. I love it. Ugh, this water literally just spilled like everything out into this bag. Ugh. I have pickleball rackets because they're Jordans and he lives here, so I have to give them back to him at the end of this when he gets home from work. You guys, I totally forgot to fill you in, but I just ate the entire tub of mango. And then probably in the next hour or so, I'll probably have the turkey. I have a playlist. Actually, you know what? I'll link the playlist in the caption or the description down below. This playlist is so good. It's a mix of like house music and like Katy Perry and stuff like that. It just gets me so hyped. Like, this is the perfect like boat day, pool day playlist. So make sure you follow it, add it, because it's good music. It's like 3 o'clock now. I'm gonna have some Philly turkey meat. Truly just living my best life. Okay guys, I'm back. I'm looking like absolute dog trash. I need to take a shower so bad. Also, I spilled chamoy on the back of this, so there's like so much chamoy on the back. Anyways, we're doing another snack. I know I always say like I'm trying to do better about not having so much processed shit, but they sent me these and I really want to try this flavor so bad. I feel like I'm doing a duty of trying this flavor for you guys to let you know how they are. Okay, they literally remind me of the Doritos. What Doritos are those? Like the purple Doritos? I feel like onion dip goes good with everything. Give me anything and I will dip it into onion dip. I need to take a shower so bad. So that's what I'm gonna do after I eat this. So it is time to make dinner. I don't really know what I'm in the mood for. We have 2 options for dinner this week. Chicken parm and barbecue chicken tenders. They're very different. I don't know what to do. Let's do the barbecue chicken tenders. So we're gonna need to get the air fryer out first. I'm just gonna heat up the air fryer at 400. Okay, so for these chicken tenders, we're doing, I've seen it all over the place of people using for the breadcrumb these like corn flakes. So we're gonna do that as the base, and then we're gonna use the G. Hughes barbecue sauce. I literally bought this yesterday. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So I seasoned the chicken with salt and pepper. And we are just gonna go, chicken is gonna go in the egg wash. And then from the egg wash, it's gonna go straight into the cereal. Make sure when you transfer it, it's not dripping. I think I need to break this up a little bit more. All right, and then the tenders will just go in the air fryer for about like 10 to 15 minutes. At 400. I also am meal prepping some green beans. I just put them in the microwave to like, you know, soften them up. And now they're on the pan with salt, pepper, garlic powder, and the rest of my crushed red pepper. So the chicken is done and this is what it's looking like. Now I have a thing of Tupperware with like this brush. I'm gonna place the chicken into this and then cover it and like brush it on to get it on every single little crevice of the chicken. This helps make sure that none of the sauce goes to waste. Because I feel like a lot of the times when you just pour sauce into the bowl, you end up wasting a lot of sauce. So hopefully by doing this, I don't waste any sauce. Now I am going to be putting this back in the air fryer because this sauce is cold. Both back in the air fryer for about 2 minutes. Here we have it, dinner is done. It looks so good. Got 4 big tenders with some green beans, yummy in my tummy. Oh, and just like that, another lonely dinner. Just kidding, I have you guys today. Which I'm happy you guys said in the last video that you really like me sitting down and doing a Q&A. I'll do that once a week. Like, no problem. Maybe I'll do it every Sunday. So that way when I'm going to do my groceries, I can do it. I feel like that would be a good routine. As long as I'm not hungover. Truth be told, let's bite into this chicken. Looks really juicy, which is good. Y'all. This is so good. So I was debating combining the barbecue sauce with the sriracha to do like a spicy honey barbecue. So what I'm gonna do is put a little bit of sriracha on here too. And let's test it. Oh my god, this is so good. Oh my god, I'm truly amazed at how good this tastes. This is so good. Bro, get you a fucking girl that can cook. By the way, I'm sure most of you are waiting on a Sneaky Link update. So he was out of town this past weekend. and I haven't seen him. But like, he was out of town, and I like tried to take advantage of the fact that he was out of town, but I was like, fuck, like, I think I might like him. I was talking to all my friends while he was gone, being like, guys, like, give me advice, like, what do I do? I'm in definition of like a situationship. It's so bad. But I think what I want to do this weekend when he's here, this is so toxic of me, but what I want to do this weekend while he's here is like either go on a date with another guy or like very like abruptly in front of him like flirt with somebody else to see how he reacts. Like I gotta test the waters because I don't even know if he would care. I don't know. 2 weekends ago when he was in town, I was like, I'm gonna play so hard to get, like I'm not even gonna give him any attention at all. And I just flaunted right to him when I saw him. I was like, oh my God. And I told Taylor, I was like, I'm over it. Like this man doesn't give me attention. Who am I kidding? These tenders are so good. Like, ugh, I just wanna cook for a boyfriend. I'm so fucking annoying. Also, I don't know how much protein this meal is. Like 4 tenders, what is that like? I'll look it up. It's about 40 grams of protein. Pretty good. So like what? 10 grams of protein per tender? I'm gonna have to go back to the store and get more chicken because I didn't get a week's worth of chicken because I was like, what if I don't like it? And then I have like a bunch of chicken. So I was like, I'm only gonna get like half a week's worth. So I might as well just go to the store tomorrow. I think I have to go downtown anyway. Y'all, I also can't wait for the weekend. One of my good girlfriends' birthday is this weekend. She rented a boat, like a 50-person party barge boat, and the pregame starts at 9 a.m. Saturday's gonna be a long day. I was thinking I'll probably just do some shroomies. Alcohol obviously is not really good for you at all. And I'm like, okay, I can take like shrooms to kind of like feel a little vibey, like dancey vibey. So that way I don't have to like start drinking at 9 a.m. Sometimes I'm like, am I too open with you guys? But honestly, like I'm an open book. For the most part, ask me whatever and I'll probably answer it. So be on the lookout on Instagram for another Q&A this week and literally ask me whatever the fuck you want. And if it's like a really juicy question, I'll probably answer it on here rather than on Instagram. Well, my food is gone. That was delicious. And I forgot to use this. I didn't need it clearly. And now I'm gonna down a root beer. Always want something like sweet and bubbly post dinner. So we're gonna do one of these root beers. These things are so good. They're from Trader Joe's, but they gave me PR, so that's why it comes in a can. But the ones in Trader Joe's are in a bottle. For the rest of the night, I'm not really gonna be doing much. It's gonna be kind of boring. It's almost 8, like the sun is still out, 7:45. But I have ice cream. That I'm gonna eat while I watch some Netflix. I just put on, I think it's a TV show, it's called Aka, A-K-A. I don't know, I think it's a movie or something, I don't know. But I'm gonna do a tub of ice cream with a little brownie on top. And this is gonna be my snacky for tonight. This ice cream is so good. I'm happy you guys got one of my recipes out of this video. I'm probably gonna do another like day in my life this week, and hopefully in that video you'll see the chicken parm recipe as well. But yeah, nothing too eventful today. A lot of me just talking to y'all, because why not? I'm gonna go sit down and watch that show because it's already started. And I will see you guys when I am in the bathroom doing my skincare routine, because I'm literally not moving my body from the couch for the next like 2 hours while I watch this movie. All right, time to get ready for bed. I'm like low-key really irritated right now because Phineas is like the most destructive cat ever. And he just jumped up onto my curtain and like pulled the entire curtain out of the wall. Like the screws came right out of the wall. And it landed on my nightstand. And my nightstand has a nice big dent in it now from the curtain rod. He breaks a lot of things in this house. It's very, very, very annoying. I will never adopt a cat, ever. They just like don't understand the word no. And like, they hop up on the counters and just like, it's really annoying. Like I've learned to try to keep him out of the room, by like locking the door and stuff. But he knows how to open every door. So we had to buy like these safety locks for our doors. But it's like, I don't know, I don't want to have to like feel like I have to do that. Ugh. I'm so excited to go to bed. I've been trying to do really good at like getting to bed, like laying in my bed by 9 p.m. I also take these like little melatonin gummies. They're called Soul Sleepy Bedtime Gummies. So I take them every night. There's only 3 milligrams of melatonin in here. But yeah, I take those every night. They help. And I also have been taking ashwagandha every single day. I take that in the morning though, and that helps. But I feel like your girl got some pretty good sun today, which is nice. I want to be like so tan this summer. I want this to be like my it girl summer, and I already know it's gonna be. And you know what I was thinking about? Like, I know I really want to like find a boyfriend and everything, and like I've been talking to like my sneaky link, and like obviously me and my sneaky link is like not really progressing anywhere. But like honestly, I'll have no problem if it doesn't progress anywhere, because like I want to be single and like not tied down to someone, in the sense of like I'm just worried that if I get in a relationship, like all the fun things I've been doing the last few weeks, I don't want those to like go away when I'm in a relationship. Like I went on a boat with one of my guy friends who lives here with a bunch of Texas people. And from that boat day, I made such great connections with people, and they're just like inviting me on like their boats to like house parties, like pool parties. And I'm like, if I was in a relationship, those invitations would not happen. And like I'm just meeting so many cool people. And I feel like this summer, if I'm single the whole summer, I can just like meet so many people and like not be tied down and like have a good time. Even though like if I was in a relationship, I would want to still be the same way of like being social, having a good time, meeting new people. Like if I'm in a relationship with someone and they were to like be all pissed about that, I'd be like, okay, you're not the one. But I also haven't been forgetting to wear my lash serum. I think it's like almost gone. I also have not been using my scar cream on my scar. Bad Sam. Alrighty friends, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna vlog it again at some point this week, maybe on like Thursday or Friday. Haven't decided yet, but that's about it from me on my full day of eating. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a lot of yummy foods. And that's about it. Make sure to subscribe and see you in the next one.